Just starting off here, first off on the personnel matters, Can or him back out there, what's the chance you think that he plays this evening? And Capo Caco, how far along is he coming along right now?
Capo's getting better. Obviously, red non-contact jersey this morning, so having him on the ice though in morning skate shows some progression, signs of progression. But his status hasn't changed other than that. And then with McCann, we'll see how he feels after the skate this morning. He's still on IR, but everything's trending pretty positive.
And then with Dallas' second matchup here for this year, I mean, we've seen a balanced team, a well-rounded team, but how do you view generating shots and that challenge based on how they line up defensively?
Well, it's going to be very, very difficult. They're a big team. They're a solid team. They've got, got arguably one of the best defensemen in the game in Heiskanen. And, since we played them last, Ben is back. But at the end of the day, we thought we played well against them, and we generated some stuff. Their goaltender played well. We've talked about creating more offense, some concepts, some thoughts, and, we're just going to have to try and, will our way in there because they're a good defensive hockey team.
Coach, when Jared McCann does return, whether that's tonight or Saturday or in the future, what kind of a boost do you hope he can give this team?
Well, again, he's an offensive player. You even see it out there in practice, his ability to make plays. It's just an energy level boost from that standpoint. And, he's a guy who comes in and plays a role and plays a position that, potentially, puts everybody else in a better spot to do their job as well.
I know we've talked so much lately about offense, needing more shot volume, those kinds of things. What is the message that you give to the guys? What are those kind of conversations sound like? Is it, do you think it's like a mindset thing, or is it a tactical thing that you're asking them to improve on?
It starts with the mindset thing. I think we've had plenty of opportunities to shoot the puck, and we pass up those opportunities. So I wouldn't say that it's completely tactical. It starts with a mindset, and then from there we're working on different ways to help our guys. Tactically, I guess you could say, but without losing sight of the fact that we're playing pretty well defensively, and we have to continue to be good in that area. So that we're in every game, and we find a way to win.
Lane, the PK was finally able to get a clean sheet last game. You've talked about making adjustments there. How are you feeling about the progress with both of those units right now?
I think we've made some progress. We made some changes last week before the road trip started. I didn't like, the goal in Chicago was a sort of a dump in, bang, bang play, which didn't have anything to do with our structure. The Pittsburgh goal, I thought we did everything well, but, there's a scrum around the net. Malkin, pops it in. I thought we did overall a little better job of taking away some of their danger areas. But, we faced pretty good power plays, too, when we were on the road. This one being no different tonight. And, I think, obviously, they're second in the league. Very good. They were 3 for 4 last night in Edmonton, so it's going to be a huge challenge for our hockey team tonight.
And how valuable has it been to have Freddie back for those units? And then also you've talked about sprinkling Montour in there a little bit as well.
Yeah, I think, obviously having Freddie back, again, it just, when you have a player out that is, one of your first guys over the boards, other guys come over the boards first. It just kind of balances us out a little bit here with Freddie being able to go over the boards first for the most part, depending on where the face-off is.